orientation. I've been having trouble with getting my phones in the right orientation. I don't know what's going on here. It just irritates me. Finally! Good morning. Geez. Now, let's see if I can't find myself on my phones over here. Good morning, good morning. I think I'm live. Finally, sunshine, it should be saying. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. I'm on my newer phone. My other phones were completely blocking out my orientation key. This one, I've got a message that the orientation is locked, but at least it's locked in horizontal mode. Oh my goodness sakes, who popped in? Joyce. Thanks for popping back, Joyce. How have you been? How have you been? I've been thinking about you. So we have had several days of rain, tornado warnings. I can't get out in the yard. I'm completely frustrated, but at least it's watering the yard. We have really needed the rain. Let me adjust this a little more. So I thought that I would. You're good? Good. Did you guys get tornadoes in your area? We had some hail, not too much. It didn't do a lot of damage. I put all my plants underneath the porch swing, so they were out of the way. I haven't been out to the corner to see or out in the garden to see what happened. We had a lot of rain though. Tornadoes all around us. I watched Ryan Hall just about all weekend. No tornadoes in your area. Well, that's good. So, since we're getting sunshine today, I thought that I'd work in the sunshine journal. And I'm going to do a page. This is all sunshiny stuff. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I get all of this from Miss Jacqueline at Lovely's Crafting Lodge. I think the fabric came from Rebecca. So I'm going to pull out a signature here. I think I'll pull out one here. And I'm just going to do a quick page that says it's going to be a sunshiny day. And I'm going to cut out a sunshine out of this. We'll really go for the cover, but I thought it would make a nice intro page. So, if you're out in the balcony listening in, welcome in, welcome in. We're off to, today is Tuesday, so we're off to, I guess, a full week. I think I'll cut these two out here. I've got plenty. Well, the way it's folded is weird. Looks like this has been cut out anyway, right in here. Find my scissors. I've got scissors. So I have not been online very much lately with my lives. I've been doing a couple shorts, but I just have not been online a lot. Haven't been out in the yard. I'm kind of frustrated. I kind of like this one up here. I think I'll go for this one up at the top here. And I've got all this beautiful golden paper from Jacqueline, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. She's been a very busy person lately too. She did sell last Friday. She sells on Fridays around 4 p.m. Eastern. And I went to her sale and I went to Rebecca's sale. In April, I took a spending freeze. All right, where are you at? All right. I might need to zoom out a little now. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome. Welcome. Let me zoom out and kind of adjust my phone a little here. There we go. Okie dokie. So, I think I'm going to go with this one up here. It's got a little crease in it, but if I use Yes Paste to put this on, it'll smooth out the fabric. So let's cut around here. And we'll save those two for another page. Hi, Jacqueline. You're working and lurking? Good morning, Miss Jacqueline. I'm finally getting to work in the Sunshine Journal. I want to put finally sunshine, but I think I'll put it's a sunshiny. It's going to be a sunshiny day today. And I can't decide whether I want to go to town, which I really need to do, or whether I want to stay home and get out in the yard. I'll probably stay home, but we'll see what happens. And let's just cut the sunshine out. I'm not going to worry about all the little pieces in there. It's going to be a sunshiny day. Yeah, Jacqueline was selling papers, and I got a whole bunch of those little 1-inch rings that I'm really looking forward to getting. I got a use for those. What else did I get? I got a lot of papers. Rebecca, oh, she was selling all sorts of things. I got to Rebecca's sale late on Sunday, but she did a recap, which I really appreciated, the recap, because I got in there late. Hi, Arlene. Hi again. Yeah, I had trouble getting online this morning. I'm actually on my newest phone. My other phones, they block out the orientation key with some sort of a pin. And I can't get it in the right orientation. And it happened to me a lot, and eventually it went away. I might have to do an unlisted in the vertical orientation and then see if that helps it. But I'll just do a private video and see if I can't get it to reset itself. I tried several times to go online this morning. Okie dokie. Yeah. Now, I'm wondering, is this a stamp set? I think these are stamps, alphabet stamps. Let's take one page out here. It's going to be a sunshiny day. I think I'll do the alphabet first in case it doesn't turn out. And do I have it upside down? I can't see a thing. Where is the A? That's E, A, B, H, I. I'm wondering. Is this one of those panda pins? No. I'm always taking a new panda pin out. I don't know what happens to them. That's just a struggle this morning, let me tell you. I'm wondering if I can mark, maybe it'll rub off, but this is the I. And I need the T. So it's hard to see these letters in here. What did I get here? U. And he doesn't want to go back in the right slot. It's hard to write on it. T. So I got IT. I don't know if I got, I didn't get a, it's hard to get these out. I didn't get a I got uppercase and lowercase. I didn't get any punctuation marks. I got numbers here. Let's see. This is the S. Well, I'll do all that later. It's G what that is. That's a small b. Where that came from. G, I need the O. O. That's Q. Yeah. Having trouble with these. That's an M or N. They don't want to stay in here. I think I'll put them in a baggie. G, O, I, M. G, I need the N. That's the N going. And I got the T and the O to B, B, E, if I can get a hold of it. Of course, it's going to lay down flat. Come on, E. Yeah, what a system here. What a system. Is that an E or an F? That's E. That's going to be A. I got the S. U. And I got the N. I got the S. H. Come on, H. H. I, N, E, Y. Shiny. Where's the Y? Shiny. It's a W. D. Where's the D? Did I get the D out? The D is laying down flat. D, A, Y. I think I got them. What a deal. Now, I'm going to take my pencil and make some lines here. Oh, my sunshine up here. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in, lady. Have you been out working? Did you get hit by tornadoes in your area? Or storms? I need a thinner ruler. Joy said, Kimberly, be careful. I could not drive after my eye appointment. I could barely walk. Hi, Becky. Welcome in, lady. Kimberly said she's heading out to an eye exam appointment, so I'm listening and driving. Okay, well, you don't worry about answering my questions then. You have a good appointment. Hopefully it's just like a consultation or something. Joy says, you be careful with driving with those eye appointments. All right, I'm just going to make a very light line. How are you doing, Becky girl? It's good to see you. I'm going to make, I think 3 lines should be enough. And hopefully, I think I'll stamp these once on a, because they're very hard to see what is up and what's down. My light is not good in here. So IT, and one of these should be the S. That's H. That's D. C, G, that's G, that's for going. I'm looking for the S, should be up around here. That's a V, I don't need a V, I'm missing a letter. That's the O. I need the S. Where's the S? Here it is. All right, I'm going to stamp it out on paper first so I know what's what. And I need ink pad. Course. I'm looking for the black. Every color but black. Blues. My black got buried. Blue. Where's my blacks? That's a cobalt. Looks like a coffee. I probably put them in a different world here. Down at the bottom. I see him way down at the bottom. How did he get way down to the bottom? I don't know. At least I got them all in one place. They get all mixed up. Yeah, I'm not going to step on the floor. And that's not my re-inker. Anyway, what happened to my re-inkers? Re-inkers, re-inkers. I should put them with my ink. I need more light in this room. I'm going to buy some of those little push lights. It's so dark in this room. they have the overhead light, but it's a dim light. I'm not going to use that one. All right, we got to re-ink my ink pad here. There, he's taking so long just to get set up. Well, this must have needed it because, boy, that ink just soaks right in. Must have been pretty dry. I'm glad I don't even have to scrape it in. It's just soaking right in. Now, these letters have a space. So I think I want the space up above. So we go like this. I-T-S. All right. Of course, it's going to give me the no, I want the space down below. I-T-T. I guess I'm not happy with these stamps. I got them at Facebook Marketplace. So, what can you say about it? All right, let's just go ahead and mess up my page. Why don't I? Why don't you just go ahead and mess up your page, Meri? Just get it all messy. That's what you do. I'll use that page for something else. It's not going to be a perfect page anyway. I don't know why I worry about this stuff. I'm not a perfect person by any means. Keep that handy. Let's try this page. Well, we need one that's a larger one. We'll put this one back in here. One of Jacqueline's pocket pages. All right, let's see if I can. And I need to mark my lines again. Jeesh. Jeesh. Too much trouble to be perfect, let me tell you. And it's too much trouble to be a perfect person. I think that's a little high. Let's come right about here. Trying to get things lined up halfway decent. There we go. It's going to be a sunshiny. I might have to go up one. Probably started it at the wrong place. It's going to be a sunshiny day. Yeah. Let me look at chat. Kimberly, let's see what's going on in chat. Arlene says, perfection is exhausting, isn't it? Becky says, okay. She says, good morning, everyone. She's okay. Hi, Becky. Yeah, perfection is exhausting. It is exhausting. Finding all these letters. That's the I. And did I say I wanted it at the top or the bottom? I think I want it at the bottom. And if it gets ink on it, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see, let's go over a little. If it gets ink around the... Because I can't control all that without wiping it and all of that. We'll just use it as part of the... Oh dear. I want room for an apostrophe there. It's, all right, now we have to, G, that's the N. That's the E. That's the Y. X, we don't need the X. O. So G, that's the N. I, we need the I from over here. That's the Y. T. S. I. G-O-I N U O. Do I have two O's? No, this is a G. G-O I N and then the G. So I've got everything. G, upside down G. Oh dear me. I don't like my upside down G. Where's that page I messed up? We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. It's wrong color. Right color. Right color. So we have to snip and fix. That's just Meri. That's just Meri. I'm off to a great start today. I'm off to a great start today. We don't need all of that. Might need it on something else. I guess my glue there is all dried out. I didn't put it away 2 days ago. But lucky for me, I have another package. It was dig out glue anyway. It was digger glue, and it was almost gone. I like to save the caps because I'm always losing the caps when I do this stuff. Always losing the caps. You can tell I've been a little bit frustrated lately. And I've been having to check my attitude. Do you guys run into that? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Check your attitude. I throw this part away and I keep the caps because I'm always losing my caps. We'll put it in my Becky's basket. Becky gifted me a basket for, I think it was for the cancer thing. Uh-oh, now where's my, it's there. Now do it right side up this time. I should have stamped it first. That's okay. It's going. Nobody has to know unless they stare at it. Let's put the cap back on the glue. All right, what way is the G? G has to go this way. Let's make sure I have it right. No, I've got it upside down again. G. G. That's the Y. It's going to be a sunshiny day. Oh. This is the I. I think. Let me make sure. I. I don't like these stamps. This is the N. Let's make sure I have it right. N. And my G again. It's going. Now I need the T somewhere up in here. T, O, I need the B. That's the E, we'll need that. That's the D. That's the H for sunshine. It's always the last one. 2, H, E. That's the G. Where's the B? 2, E. Maybe that wasn't an E. Maybe that was a B. That's the B. B. And then I need the A. Where did I put it over here? Y. D. D, A, Y. I need the A. Where's the A? That's the G. S, U, E. Where's my A? Did I not get it out? Thought I got the A out. That's a V. I thought I got the A out. To be SUE G I N G G C. I got two G. No, I got a C and a G. I don't like this set at all. I think that's a P. I didn't knock the A off, did I? I thought I got it out. Ah, was it hiding? No, that's the Q. I have to do a little A. It's upside down. That's a V. TUVWX. I don't see the A in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, ampersand, exclamation. That must be the apostrophe there. I don't see the A. That's a Q. That's the D and the Y for day, that I can't find the A. Well, I'm going to leave a space for it. Let's go ahead and stamp 2, 2B. T, B. All right. Huh. Frustrating me. Make sure I have it right side up. To T. I have horrible lighting in here. I can't see a crazy thing. 2. Yep, got an ink mark. B is upside down. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary. Will this cover it? Yes. Should have checked. Thought I knew what I was doing. You never know what you're doing, Mary, unless you check. Yeah. Well, I guess it's down there. I don't like it. What I do with it? That's T. B. Upside down. Oh dear. All right. Here we go for sunshiny. There's the U. There's the A, H, S. I need the S. That's the S. U. E. E. Y. Should be in here. Y. Sunshiny. That's the B. S-U-N S-H-I. I is marked. Did I put it over here? I N S U, right? S U S H I. I need my N. N. H-I-N-E-Y. S-U-N. I need my N. G. T. D. O. G. B. Where's the N? S-U-N S-H-I-N. Okay. All right. We'll do sunshiny, hopefully. Got to start with the S. Make sure it's right side up. S. S. U. I don't like these stamps at all, but there we go. I probably should have stamped it out on a piece of paper and put it on there. S, U. This should be the N. N. I'll need that again. S. Oh dear. H. I didn't stamp it first. I should have. H. It should be the I. I. I hate it. N. This is the N again. N. E. Upside down. Meri, stop putting your letter. Should leave it upside down, but we're going to get another snip here of paper. Meri's going to correct her upside down world. I don't like this at all, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave my mistakes, except for that. I'm just not off to a good start. I could handwrite this better than I can stamp it. I didn't like my handwriting, so I said, I'll stamp it. Now I don't like this. I'm tempted to block it out and write it. I really am tempted. I'm really frustrated with this. Where's that piece of paper? I'm going to block it out and write it. Can't find the A. I don't like these stamps. I won't. Maybe I'll just use them for when I mark stuff. Where was I cutting off of? This one. Let's do this. Let's do this. Much better. Let's just put all these away. I don't even care what order they're in, because I'm not going to use these anymore. Is this the A? I'll just use them to mark make with, not caring what letter goes where. Something like this. I've learned my lesson. They put marks around the edge, and yeah. I don't like them. I don't even like how they fit back in the box. I'll bet that what I thought was the B is the A. I'll bet that's an A. I'm not going to pull it out. It's hard to see the letters. So I'll probably put this up on the shelf someplace, because I'm very frustrated with it. That V, what I thought was a V, has to be an A, because all these letters fit. Let's just put this away. Why isn't it shutting? Probably why they sold it on Facebook. I did emboss my name on the back of this. Box 1 of 7. Yeah. A lot of baloney. A lot of baloney. Let's just write it on there. Let's put my ink away. I spent all that time doing that, and then I didn't like it. So I'm going to redo it. I don't like it. One eensy teensy bit. I don't like my handwriting either, but my handwriting's, well, I wouldn't say it's any better. My handwriting is, at least I can say it's me. Let me clean my hands. I think those work better with rolled ink on a tile. Rolled ink. Oh, really? You mean put them all in on a piece and then roll ink over it? And really? Probably does, Becky. I'm not a stamper. I'm not a stamper. I'm very poor at doing this stuff. Not very talented at all. Come on, Meri, get the pencil out. Frustration hit Meri this morning right in between the eyes with trying to go online this morning. Trying to go online. I couldn't get it out of the portrait mode. My camera's finally, I think I'm using my brand new camera. They put a symbol right over my my icon that marks the orientation. And I'd get it set and I'd turn it and it'd reset it. I don't know. Had to restart my stream 10 times to get it going. You can tell Meri's been cooped up in the house too long. I'm needing to get out. I'm needing some sunshine. I'm needing sunshine. I've completely destroyed that page. I'll have to trim it. Let's put this over like this. And I'm just going to use my glue stick. I brought stopped at the grocery store counter and got a new deal. It's out in the other room, a new glue book thing. This one's getting wrinkly. Put my pencil away. No, my glue sticks. Yeah, I've been cooped up in the house too long. I want my sunshine. I need to get out and plant my flowers today. We got a lot of nice rain. I'm grateful for the rain because it was getting pretty dry around here. You'd walk across the yard and you'd crunch on the leaves from last fall. We did not mulch, or we did not rake. And, yeah. Let's see, I think I want it to go this way. And I think I'll move it down because I got a mark there from my glue job. Cut that off. Can't move it down too far. Well, I guess I didn't do it. we'll see how this goes. Not too bad. Boy, let me tell you, I'm off to a bad start. Let's write on it before I put my, I did not do this good at all. First page in the Sunshine Journal, and I'm messing it up. It might be the first page of this signature. Now, I always have those calligraphy pens. Do you think I can find one? No. 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 I'm always picking them up. Is that one? I think that's one. I think that's one. What did I drop? My ink pen. Yeah. Put that away. Mary's frustrated. Let's try some perfection again. I've been wrestling with my attitude lately, let me tell you guys. And I know it's me. I've been telling myself to think more positive, stop thinking so negative, and you go away, leave me alone. All right, let's put the sunshine there. Sunshine. And let's see what I can do. I'm just going to hand print it. Sunshiny is kind of a long word. See, I did that much faster. It's not perfect, but it didn't take me all the... Where's my A? Where's the G? All right. Ha! Where's my erasers? They're buried because I had to dig out those stamps. I'm fighting my attitude this morning. Fighting my attitude. I just want a little eraser, please. Which one am I going to get here? The ugly sweater one? Yeah. It's gonna be a sunshiny day. Oh, it's not taking this one off. Gotta stay positive. Now, somewhere down in the is my, I might put that on with fine art glitter glue rather than Yes Paste. My Yes Paste is hiding from me. Here it is. I think I'll put it on with fine art glitter glue. Yes Paste may be kind of hard to put on here. Let's use the fine art glitter glue. Pretty little pen. Glue pen from Rebecca. And I was watching Diane Reevesley yesterday just do a couple of her, or they have a creativation thing, I don't know, going on. And she was saying, if you always wipe off the tip of your glue, you'll never have a clog. I'm going, oh, really? And she also said, don't put your glue right up to the edge. She said, let it smear out. That's what she said. Oh, she was doing she was filling up a couple of empty spots in her journal. I'm going to smooth this one out a little. In here. Alrighty. Let's just put him on here. We need some sunshine. Sunshine. Yeah. I guess that's good. All that worry with those stamps. Probably spent 45 minutes with those stamps. Let's wipe the tip off. You'll never have a clog if you wipe off the tip. That's what she says. All right. Is this all I want to do? I feel like I need more. Yep, I do. I feel like putting sunshine beams in here. Yep, that's what I'll do. Make a little one there. I haven't art journaled in such a long time, actually working in a journal. And that's what this is going to be, is a journal. Edge of the paper here. I actually got bad glue job. In there. I got petunias to plant. I got impatiens to plant. I've got 2 cherry tomatoes. I was so afraid to plant them this weekend because I didn't want it to hail, and we had all sorts of tornado warnings. We were in the zone, but we didn't get a tornado, thank goodness. But the people, it came pretty close to us. People around us got tornadoes or bad storms. We got a lot of rain. So now I want to get out and plant. Those plants are getting more expensive every year, and you want to get them in the ground if you buy them. If you buy them, you want to get them planted. I got an ornamental pepper plant. What else did I get? I got a peppermint and a mint and a dill. And I got a bunch of seed that needs to be planted. And I already put my hostas in the ground. I need to go out and check and see if the hail got them. But I think they're okay. I want to get about 5 more hostas and put out there. The hostas seem to thrive out in that corner. I have such terrible luck getting plants in that. Underneath the black walnut tree. They don't survive. And our hollyhocks, they'll do good for a couple years, and then they're done. We got 2 out there. I want to put some more hollyhock seed in the ground. They might come up, but I doubt that they bloom this year. My brother likes the hollyhocks. We tried to transplant one, and he couldn't get it dug out, and I noticed he kept dragging the garden hose out to that hollyhock to try to save it. He drags the hose out and he doesn't put it back. I have to put it back. Irritates me. And I do it. And with all this rain, I imagine I'll have to mow this whole yard this week because it's going to make the grass grow. There, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with it. Sort of. Let's put some more glue on that. Fabric. to be a sunshiny day. All right. I think Becky said, I don't know how he was able to, but I appreciate him so much. What is Becky saying? I'm going to pull an Angie and go lay back down. Yeah, you do that, Becky. Angie naps are the best. Angie naps are the best. She says, I was up nearly half the night with a bad tummy. Oh, no. Scott and I both seem to have caught something. He still wants to work today. I don't know how he was able to, but I appreciate him so much. Aww. Well, I hope Scott makes it through the day. She says, see you all later. Arlene says, rest well, Becky. Arlene says, have you tried native lily under the tree? No, I haven't. We got violets growing there. Native lily, are you talking from a bulb? Like a daylily? Hi, Tina. Welcome in, lady. She says, Becky, I just heart that. I just got hearts in here. I thought I turned those off. I must have been frustrated with my hearts. I didn't get them turned off. I just had that. I hope you feel better. Must be something going around. Must be something going around. Are you better now, Tina? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Becky went to lay back down. There's Tina. She says, perfect. They're saying good morning to Tina. Arlene says, Becky has I got those silly, Becky has a little horse thing in there. Arlene says, those are originally used in big rack thin. Oh, that's what Arlene said. Those are originally used in a big rack. Thin ink road over them, then the paper road over them. No pressing. Really? Well, I don't have a big rack. Oh, dear. Becky retracted some messages. She was probably telling me, she says, those work better with road ink on a tile. Huh. Arlene says, those metal print-making stamps require real wet ink and a super light touch. I do not like those little stamps at all. If I use them, I'll just use them to, scatter alphabets around. Redonate those stamps, Becky says. I might get redonated, Becky. Becky's laying down. So we did one page in my sunshine journal, and we messed up two. I completely cut up one. I think, let's see, I think the page that I inked, did I reuse that one? No, I messed up that page. We've got the pocket page from Miss. I think I'm going to glue this down right here. This is from Jacqueline. She stitched these pockets. She sells these at her sales. I think I'm going to put it in here. And I think I will use the Fine Art glitter glue again. And I'm going to glue all around. And I'm not going to put anything in the back pocket yet. This is fast drying glue, but alrighty. Let's see how I can do this. We'll put it right. Should probably put it at the back, but it's okay to go in here. And this page, I think I can still use it if I glue this. needs to come down a little. Move this down a little. Glue this right onto here. Let's let those sprockets show. Is that going to work? I think so. We'll let the sprockets show. No, I think I want them even with. Let's get this one out of the way. I think I want it even with the up a little, because if I glue it, I could glue it on this one. It's knock something off on the floor, an ink pen, I think. How about gluing it on the shorter one? It has to go that way. I think I like that. Let's just glue this down. Right in there. I'm so good. I try to do 20 things at once. So right where that text ends, maybe a little bit down from the text, let's put a line of glue right here. And hold on, it's needs a little help here. I don't know why it's doing that for me. I don't like the fine tips on these fine art glitter pens. I'm constantly having to work with them. I take them off. I don't like the fine tips on them. There we go. And I think part of my problem too is I drag my tip through wet glue and clogs it up again. You shouldn't drag the tip of your glue through wet glue. All right, let's get this straight. And we're going to put this right here. Oops. I didn't want that glued. It's going to be sticky. Let's get some washi tape out. Of course, this is the one I haven't opened yet, but I'll just use from them. I got these on sale, I think. I bought 2 of them because they're bee and butterfly. This is the one I've used because I got a little pull tab on it. I already got sticky there. That's why I'm putting my washi tape on. Is it upside down? I can't get used to putting these with the tape on this side. All right. Nice shaky hand. Hold still hand. Let's pull this to the fold. And put this right here. So I have a pull tab for the next time. I like it. I'm going to leave that. It'll come this way. I could put some there. I think I'll wait. Am I getting out of frame? I'm not going to worry about putting that back in. I'm going to do it this way. It's much easier. Okay. Yep, I've been totally frustrated lately. I bent that pen. I've been having to make myself think positive thoughts and tell you that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard when you're in a negative frame of mind. It's got gunk on there, that's why. Let's see if I can't get that gunk off. I think that's my gunk. Don't want to ruin the pen. Yeah, that's my doings. Can't straighten it out up there. There we go. All better. All right, let's see how I have this. this was the center. Let's put this one here. And let's put this one in between. And here. This one here. That one in there. Boy, I'll tell you. It's going to be a sunshiny day. I don't like my space in there. I think what I dropped was my calligraphy pen down here someplace. Let's make these go out a little bit more. Sunbeam. There. Just centers that word a little more. Meri's just playing this morning. I see the sun shining through my curtain, though, through the drape. This needs to be darker. So today is Tuesday, so if I remember right, Kathy Berg comes on after me at 9 o'clock. It's 7:46 here now at 9 Central. My times, my regular times, are Tuesday and Thursday and Friday mornings from 6 o'clock till 6 a.m. Central until 9 a.m. Central. And Friday nights from 7:30 to 10 p.m. Central. And Sunday nights from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. And I have that all in my description box. But lately, the last couple weeks, well, most of April, I have been very, very inconsistent with my live streaming. All right, I'm happy with this page. I'm happy with it. Redonate those stamps. I get a kick out of Becky. That's what I would do. Ain't nobody got time for that kind of frustration, Becky says. That's true. That is so true. Let's go back down to Kathy Berg's channel. Arlene dropped a link to it. Thank you, Kathy. You like how my page is turning out? I'm liking it too. I am liking it. Thank you, Arlene. And it's good to see you. And there is Jersey. She says, quick and a thumbs up. I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to say hi to everyone. Have a great day. Jersey, if you're listening, she may be gone by now, but I wish you a sunshiny day. Arlene says, black-eyed Susan and ferns will grow under that walnut tree. They are resistant to toxic stuff from the walnuts. Really? Well, I might get some more black-eyed Susans. We got them growing on our front, where our hostas are, off of the edge of the front porch. My brother has a row of beautiful hostas that he got from my mother's place. And I bought some. His hostas are kind of a light green with white streaks in them. But I got some broad leaf hostas that are big, beautiful leaves. And I think they'll fan out into huge plants. I want to get about 5 more of those. Those are doing good out there. And we transplanted some vine that's growing underneath of our south window. We transplanted some of that out there. I'm going to go out there and check and see how those things are doing out there. Native lily and black-eyed Susan and ferns. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see what else I have in this sunshine package here. These are things I got from Jacqueline. Oh, look, we can put this bird in. This bird goes in there. I think this came from Rebecca. Meri. It's got my Meri tag on it. Let's see what else is in here, though. Some papers. This is some fabric. Ooh, is this the one that she printed? Is this the one where she stitched sunshine? It's got my... Let's save this out. And some light fabrics here, some papers, some tags, some small tags. We'll save a tag and a small tag, a pocket. That'll go someplace else. Let's save the library card out. Let's save this one out. And papers. All right. We'll see what I can do with these. These and this. Well, I guess a pocket wants to stay out. Oh, and I got this. I got these from Rebecca. And a doily. Maybe I'll take one that's been folded. Maybe a little one. Put the doilies back in there. Oh, I got all sorts of things. This is just the top layer. Sunshine. Let's see what's in here. Maybe. See, I started this book before I even started thinking sunshine, and I got these Kincaid girls on these pages. I'm thinking, I like how that goes. Well, this didn't work at all, did it? I don't like that at all. I'll just keep that there for a minute. I'm thinking one of these, and I'm thinking about this one. It's not sunshine, but I could put sunshine on it. Let's see. These are more muted. let's take this one out. And let's see, what else do I have here? More papers and more papers. Oh, but I'm not done, she said. All right. I'm thinking I can sunshine this up somehow. If I tear that, move this in a little, up a little. And then I'll move that up when I glue it down. Towel. Now I still want some sunshine around her. I don't think I have any yellow ink. Oh, I might have mustard. I'm not sure how that will work on here. And I have a coral. bottle is more pink. But yes, it's in the yellow line, yellow red. I'm looking for my mustard. I have blue and coffee. We don't want those. I have a mustard. Blue. Raspberry, blue, what's this? That's nothing. I'm looking for my mustard ink. Probably down at the very bottom if I can find it. If I have it at all. If I have it out at all. I don't like any of that. I'm not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. So let's see, what else can I do here? What's this? What's this? Ink. What's this? White. King's Gold. I'm about to get real sloppy here. She's actually got a winter coat on. Let's color it yellow. What is she doing with winter boots on? In the sunshiny day. It's a winter sunshine, I guess. Oops. I should be doing this with something other than my fingers. My fingers are available. My fingers are available. I think I like that. I got a new bottle of this out. I'm just trying to use up what's in here to tip it to use it. Should put what's left in there in the new bottle. All right, we're gonna put this aside and let it dry a little. I don't need that coral pink. I've got to go all through my inks and get a range of colors out other than browns. Actually, I think I'll tear. That right in there. Maybe down a little. Where did I get this up above? That's my cart hitting the wax paper roll down here. Alrighty. I need a whoops, is that the, yeah. Where's that paper that I was using? Actually, I think that's pretty dry. I'll just... Now, I want to do something more to this. Actually, what I need is a paper. And of course, they're at the bottom of everything. Sunshine package. We haven't gone through that yet. I'm slow, but I'm getting there. I want a paper. I don't want a doily. I want a paper. Pockets. Where's the paper? I'm going to fold it. I'll probably fold it when I use it anyway in this journal. We're going to go back through this package. This is a packet. I don't think I've opened it. Might be fun to use some stuff in there. And Jacqueline says, my lovely paper, you're ripping it up. Uh-huh. Because I want it to tone this down. I could have painted it. And I'll probably have to go back in and mend some of this stuff up again. Sunshine is finally sunshining outside. It's finally sunshining outside. I wonder how Kimberly's eye appointment is going. She said she was driving to an eye appointment today. And I'm going to leave that. That's okay. So what do we have here? We've got this one that needs help. It's gonna have to go this way. I need some sunshine in there. I put that yellow paint back. Where did I put it? One more turn. I know what I'll use, if I can find it. We'll use some of this. I haven't used that in a long time. I don't even know if it's still good. This is screen printing ink. It dries pretty fast. I don't know if I can get it open. I haven't used it in forever. Hold on. Got to break the seal here. There we go. Let's put some sunshine on this page. I don't know how this is. Oh, it's still good. Pretty good. And this is green printing ink. It'll dry pretty fast, and even if this page sticks to it, I won't be too disappointed. And I'm just using it as it's kind of sticky. It is green print ink though. And so you usually put it on with a brayer. I could probably thin this out with a little water if I wanted. But I'm not going to because I like using it just like this. And I probably should let that dry. It's kind of wet. What I did with my towel. Probably should have used the towel to spread it with. I think that's a cloth, not a towel. Is that a towel? I think this is a cloth. Is that a... I think this is a piece of fabric. No, that's a towel. Boy, that's a strong towel. Either that or, is this fabric or towel? No, it's a towel. It's a napkin, is what it is. It's the back of a napkin. It's pretty strong. This dries pretty fast. Now, do we want to do it to this, or do we want to use this? I think I want to use this. And we'll just move it like that. This was a cloth bracelet that Dee Dee Willingham sent to me at one time. They were in the... They were a thing so many years ago. I put it on my... When I was using this, I put it on this jar. Ha! Okie dokie. I'm going to do it just like that. I'll save all these bits and scraps. Probably should be putting a bubble wrap under it. is sticky. Alrighty. I'm liking it. It's bringing out some of the sunshine. I put that gold away. Let's see. I'll hold the phone a minute. Let's see if I can find a... I gotta put my password in. I'm going to take these passwords out. I don't like them. Every time I go to use my phone, I got to put my password in. And let's go to Firefox and put in sunshine quotes. Go. 44 quotes about sunshine that will energize your day. That's from countryliving.com. Let's get energized. We could all use a little more sunshine in our lives. Granted, the summer days, got an ad. On summer days, we might take the edge off by dipping our toes in the lake. As the rays warm our skin. Blah, 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 blah. Return of spring flowers. Homegrown tomatoes. Where's the quotes? Gosh. I don't see the quotes. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. Well, we got shadows on this page. Let's use that. One's from Walt Whitman. Put the lid on my glue. Put my pencil back. Keep your face always toward the sunshine. I'm going to handwrite it. Keep your face. Can I get always on there? Always toward the sunshine. And then I'm going to print this. And the shadows, this is not quite dry here, and keep will fall behind you. And that's Walt Whitman. And of course, I don't have enough sun here. Let's put some sun rays. Let's put some sunshine on this page. These represent sun rays. Or something. If I were stitching, I would be doing these in yellow thread. Now I'm just doodling. And do I need them up at the top? And I need something in there, but I'm not going to fool with that right now. So what do we have here? We've got this. What did I do here? Did it stick? It stuck a little. We got that. This isn't totally dry. It's got some gunk on it there. Where's my dirty towel? That. I gotta put more in there. This page needs some help. And then we've got what time is it? It's 8:28. I got a half hour. I don't like how dark this is. This needs a lot more yellow. This whole page, this whole signature needs yellow. But we'll leave it for now. Maybe some yellow fabric on that back page. I said we'd leave it, and then I lift it out. The tag goes with these. This came, I'm pretty sure this came from Jacqueline. And of course, course. Let's see. I think I'm going to fold that over. About a 1/2 inch, so I'm going to tear it here and here. Oh, I'm going to have to tear a spot for the lady. I wanted to fold this over like that. That works. Like that. And we'll tear a spot out for the lady here. There. And why I try to cut upside down, I don't know. The boot comes in here. Let's make it right here. Is that going to be enough? I'm tempted keep sticking. I'm tempted to cut her out because I have a backing over here. I think I will. And then I'll put her on here. Let's try it. Never know unless you try. She's right up against the thread. I don't want to cut the thread. Then we have a backing here. And I'm going to put this. I'm going to put her on this. We're going to fussy cut her out. Can't see because it's shiny. Now, let's see what I have. I need a mend this right here. I need a mending page. I'll just take this. It's almost the wrong color. I don't know if I want to use that either. Hold on, Mary's deciding here. I need something. How about doing it this way? Let's put this on first. This is gonna go over. Over here. Might have to get that. Yes, paste out after all. And I need a spatula or something to put it on with. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and get me some more of those spatulas. I'm gonna use this cardboard. And what happened to all my spatulas? They're here someplace. Well, you see how this cardboard works. It's pretty stiff. We'll see. Let's put my Yes paste away. If you're out there watching, I appreciate your spending a little bit of your Tuesday morning with me. I understand that There's a lot of other places you could be. And I'm just working in my sunshine journal this morning because I needed some, oh boy, I'll tell you, that's really deep down in there. I don't know if I can get any out. What happened to all my spatulas? I'm not getting any. I don't think my fingers will get it out. Some. Well, she said, well, let me look over here again with my all my paintbrushes and stuff over here. I need a spatula to get that. Here's one. It's a serrated one, but it'll work. And this Yes paste has, I think Becky looked it up for me one time. It has an open time of 15 minutes. So if you need to adjust things, you can. This Yes paste is quite expensive nowadays. About $50 for a jar this size of it. But it does go a long way. I'm going to have to invest in some here pretty soon. And you're supposed to spread it on thin, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Get it across this whole page. And putting it on with the spatula really works the best. Especially when it gets down to the bottom. Well, let's just bring it across this way. And put some sunshine on our page. I think I lost my lady in all of this mess. And what happened to her? Here's the back. Here's the lady. We need a, oh, hold it, this got wrinkled. There we go. We need a backing on here. I'll save that for something else. How about a, no, that's too neutral. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold the phone. We haven't gone through this yet. I want to go through this morning. My brother's up and coughing out in the other room. That's not sunshine. Put this back on tight. And let's see what I can find here. I'm not. Let's see if I can find something that suits my fancy. I'm getting all sorts of stuff out here that I'm not after. Page like this. It's a notebook page. Put this back in. Put the fabric back. Put that back in. I want to come back to this before we leave. It's a little bit too light, but I don't mind it too much. Needs to come up more on this side. Take care of that later. I'm just going to put it on with a glue stick. I'll probably have to readjust it at another time, but now. Where's my yellow strip? I'll put that right back in there. Probably didn't need to cut it, but I did. And I think I'll put that on with my fine art glitter glue. What's going on here? Got it stitched in there. Oh well. And then I'm going to take my girl and put her on here. I don't like that little piece of brown, but we will snip it off. see where I'm going. Actually, that little snippet of brown just comes that way. Does not show too bad in there. I'm going to snip this off. Actually, I'm tempted to fold it over for now. Just like that. Now, do I want that sticking out? I kind of like it, but I don't know if I want it that far out. I've got a dirty desk here. And I've got dirty hands. Where's the pen? Did the pen break off? No, it's here. Just had to find it. Gotta throw that away pretty soon. All right. I'm going to do something with this. It needs a scrap. This is Becky's basket that I filled up with scraps, desk clutter. Oh, look, I've got some ribbon here. That might work. Stamps. That might work. Let's see what I have here. I'm going to save these for cluster. Might build a quick cluster. Just put it away. I got just a minute or two here yet. I like that. I'll put something in there. Now, I don't have my mini stapler available. So I'm going to quickly make a cluster here. Get this stuff off my fingers. Yeah, gunky in there. This is just little torn bits. What's that? Ribbon. Did I toss it back in there? Did I knock it on the floor? Penelope, do you have a pin? You got a pokey tool here. Let's do another one up above. If I can get that in there or not. Need a crochet hook. Yeah, I tore it. Sticky fingers. I don't know what I'm pulling through. Well, that isn't what I was planning on. It's got some netting on it that's causing me an issue. I don't know if I have a crochet hook in here. Should have done this in the first place. That's what I wanted. I don't know what that other piece is. I'm just going to let it hang. Sorry, I had a moment. It's a very light ribbon. I don't know if you guys can even see the bow. I'm not happy with this till I tear it or distress it. It's hard to tear. It's that really strong cardstock that I got at Hobby Lobby. They said it was strong. Now, one more thing. Just take me a minute. Oh, that's blue. pale daffodil. I'm going to use my finger again. Oh, it's dry. Just get messy, Mary. I like it. I don't like this up here so much, but we're going to leave it. So it's past time probably. Oh, it's 10 minutes after 9. Kathy Berg is on, I'm pretty sure. Go watch her. I'm sorry I went over time. I get involved in what I'm doing. I've done this page. I've done the cover page. I'm going to kind of, I want to find my cover page here. We've done this page. It's going to be a sunshiny day. We'll put this in here someplace. It needs a little bit more work on it. So have a great day. Thank you for spending a part of your Tuesday morning with me. I do appreciate it. Bye, everybody.